the rose, in and out of the garden he goes. Country gardening in the wind and the rain. Wherever he goes, the people all complain. Stephen prosper in his time. Well, he may and he may decline. Did it matter? Does it now? Stephen would answer if he only knew how. Wishing well with a golden bell, rugged hanging clear to hell. Get up and play twixt now and then. Stephen fill it up and lower down again. Lady finger dipped in moonlight, writing what for across the morning sky. Sunlight splatters, dawn with answer. Darkness shrugs and bids the day goodbye. Speeding arrow, sharp and narrow. What a lot of fleeting matters you have spurned. Several seasons with their treasons. Wrap the babe in scarlet covers, call it your own. Did it count or did it try? Answers are plenty in the by and by. Talk about your belly, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills.
Just might work.
Could you multiply everything by 5?
We have to do all the coin quest right now. Wait, I don't even have the L's set up.
Well, you know what? Double the value.
And then the negative 5 is a negative 25, Dave.
Could you multiply everything by 5?
We have to do all the coin quest right now. Wait, I don't even have the L's set up.
Well, you know what? Double the value.
And then the negative 5 we have to do all the coin quest right now. Wait, I don't even have the L's set up.
Well, you know what? Double the value.
And then the negative 5 is a negative.
That was something. Fishcenter Live, 708 794 6386. Week 3 of the spring season.
Oh, Dave, nice voice.
It's Matt, I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Thanks for being here. or not being here. I'm thanking those people too. Tell them if you see them that we're grateful for them too. 708-794-6386. My desk is covered with scratchings from the Desperate Losers.
Yeah, Matt was here in Atlanta last week.
Matt was here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell was he doing here?
He was doing scratchings. Flew down to do scratchings live from here.
Oh wait, yeah,
Studio A.
I remember
New
seeing
York
him
Matt
now.
in Atlanta.
You remember him? He
I
was
remember
here
seeing him now.
when you were here last week when you were here seeing Matt.
I remember seeing him now.
What does he look like?
Fat.
Nope.
I don't know.
It's been 2 weeks of spring. Let's take a look at our kings of spring. Isn't this exciting? I found a couple chibi-looking arts on the internet of the types of fish we
Jeremy
have.
Lake and Top Xander.
This is all art from Fishville,
That's right,
which is
Dave.
kind of like Farmville. There's a cute Jeremy Lake, a cute pigtail. Look at those lips. There are our kings. And of course, sudden change, big announcement. Matt, can you put the announcement
Change.
music?
Oh yeah, hold on.
It's okay. Announcement music.
That?
Announcement.
Oh.
Don't just play stuff off YouTube. Because
Why
now we
not?
can't use this on TV.
Okay, fine. Oh God. Did you
Hold
really
on, I got
want to use
announcement.
this?
Can I have announcement music? I
I'll
can have
use
it.
this part.
Matt's is.
Mine's better.
I'm not recording any of this separately.
Hold on. Here it is.
Yeah.
Can we use that? Isn't this a parody? We can't use parodies
Yeah,
anymore.
we use this. We didn't know this was a parody. So.
This is a parody?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Victor
How about this?
Kill or something.
Is this a parody?
Jiggy see on me now. Jiggy on the low.
I mean, it's not even English, so we can use it, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask you that you please step out of the aisle so the passengers behind you can pass you. This will expedite our boarding.
Oh, that's good announcement music.
Wow.
New spring theme starting tomorrow. Vikings. I'm all about Vikings
Oh.
now.
The,
And that was the announcement.
the Vikings.
Warmed up, people them. You tune into a selected sound thing this. This a Edge Factor. We had a collaboration from PJ Music and Vinyl Republic.
Turner Music just
Bob
has
your
a
head
bunch
to
of
this, sure.
announcements.
That's right. Vikings.
Jiggy says we banana.
Is that about Jay?
Marisa Busita.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Twan German from Calico, California.
Welcome to
That's
Fish Center.
good.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Do you have an
are
announcement
you
for
mad?
us?
Do I have an announcement? I love you guys.
Sweet.
I like that noise.
Hey, chat. I just want to say hi to chat and
Who's
I don't know,
Chad?
maybe we get to play a game. No, the chat.
Chat.
T-H-A-T.
Chat.
Yes, chat
Chat.
from your app, and that's that.
What about
He wants to play a game.
what about for a
get this
chat
week
name?
started.
I'm offering this up there to anybody who would like to use it. William Shatner.
Oh yeah, I like that.
William Chat.
Shatner.
If I-
Somebody would already taken that on Twitter or
Warmed up,
something.
people them.
Probably,
You
but no one's
tune
taking it
into
on the
a
adult swim
selected
chat.
sound thing this. This
William
a
Shatner.
Edge
If I had
Factor.
a chat name, it would be Tevy. T-E-H-V-E-E.
Really?
Tevy.
Like TV?
To this, sure.
Heavy.
Heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy.
Tevi.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Kind of like TV.
Heavy.
How do you spell that again?
T-E-H-V-E-E.
T-E-H.
Heavy.
Heavy. Like a
Teddy.
teddy bear?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry. What?
Hey,
The host
who
of-
are you rooting for in the spring season, man?
Well, it's, am I in for the spring season?
Yeah.
This is the spring season right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're living it.
Oh, cool.
who you
Thank you
rooting for?
Oh. Who am I rooting for? I don't know who to root for. I'm always stuck in the middle.
Of all 11 fish?
You should root for Tank.
You know what? Actually, Mom. I like Mom. Big.
Mom.
Like it.
Alrighty, well, we're still on this round of Bumbleberry after the fourth guest. Would you like to try and match 2 cards?
Match 2 chords.
Cards.
Cards.
Cards. Okay.
Each match is
I
worth
can't.
10 points.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, I don't. I can't even watch. I know you guys are on your schedule at 1, but let's see. How do I pick a card here?
Well, you look at the screen, and you tell me which
You
ones
just
you're
said he's
choosing.
you're not watching, though?
No, I know your schedule's on 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in California, so like.
All right,
Yeah,
West
describe
Coast.
me.
You've got a grid.
Just pretend I'm blind. Just
1
pretend I'm
through
blind. I'm in the past.
1 through
How many
4.
fingers am I holding?
Oh my god! No, he's not gonna. This is worthless.
1 through 4, A through
He's
F.
playing a game for no reason. This
You're
guy
playing. I'm
sucks.
sorry, Cho. He's playing a game for no reason.
He's playing a
Okay,
game for no
isn't that
reason.
always the case?
He only knows
corner,
Mom.
Bottom right corner, and top left. Top left.
Guess what?
corner.
Top left corner's
Sorry.
been taken. Hang up on
Thanks
that.
for calling.
Wah, wah, wah.
We need to go back.
Chance.
Part of the spirit of the Vikings is not only because of we're doing a tie-in non-financial gain with God of War 4, but it's also because Vikings we got to bring back to the more. I saw these replays last week, and I saw the people reacting and the people out there, and it's bring Fishcenter back to when it was chill. So
Of what?
So Viking-ish, they don't talk much. You just chill. We let it go for a sec. So like right now, we just like,
I'm with you. I'm feeling you, Max.
I can't remember my password.
Let's slow it down a little.
But when I say Vikings, I don't mean the History Channel show Vikings. I do not like that Viking.
You mean the Minnesota Vikings?
I neither meet the last cycle Vikings either.
Man, Naked and Afraid was so boring last night. I thought-
708-794-6386. Give us a call, and you can play this game that guy bumbled. You have to be able to see this game.
Yeah.
No blinds may apply.
Blinds.
None of the blind. But you can play if you have a helper.
Spotter.
Yeah.
Good news, but Dave coming soon.
Someone asked me a question in the chat, and I was going to respond in the chat, but now I can't remember who did. So ask me the question again, and I'll respond in the chat.
Which one of you is Mom?
Anyone talk to Ned today?
Yeah, we did. A little briefly, and then I walked away.
I talked to Ned, and Ned suggested that, what did he say? Greenbird, who's still alive and still healthy, had a concave, is that what goes inwards? Concave
Yeah.
indentation on either side of the top of his body, behind his head. Do fish have heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the head, but above his wings, is that what they are?
Yeah.
And he likened it to what's that animal that gets bison, buffalo, that gets a big
Bison.
hump on their back?
Right.
No, not a camel.
Crocodile.
Of fat and meat, he said, that they store it and use it for energy, and that part of Greenbird's problem is that he didn't eat for 2 weeks, and he depleted that hump at the top of behind his head and above his wings.
Wait. I didn't
He's
understand.
malnourished?
What did you just? I have no idea what you just said.
Well, you can deplay it.
No, I can't. We
Can
don't
it
record
be
sound.
built back up?
Wait, so he hasn't eaten for the last 2 weeks?
No, when he didn't eat for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, so now he's building his reserves
Yeah,
back?
he's
got
building
the
his
hump again?
Rehumping. Yeah. Does that make sense?
I feel like we weren't told he wasn't eating for 2 whole weeks.
Dave, I'm sorry.
The way
That's
you
how he
phrase that
described it to
is
me.
so
That's how he phrased
tentative.
it. That's
Yeah.
how it came to me.
Matt, I think there's a better way to say that.
Well, I'm all ears, Joe.
Well, I don't know, but better.
Well, Greenbird, back when he was unhealthy, he used up his reserves, which lies in a deposit behind his head.
Yeah.
Is that the period of time that they're talking about? It seems like this is the previous 2 weeks.
So was it his brain?
No, it says meat fat hump for value.
They always say the hump behind the head is the best part.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, thank you for the update.
That's what Ned said. I didn't question it.
Maybe you just gotta respect the facts, Dave.
Any talk about bringing him back?
No.
He's still on the mend.
I mean, we could bring him back.
Yeah, we can't put him in the same tank.
What's the
though.
worst that happens?
The other fish destroy him.
Well, so okay.
But maybe it's circle of life.
We don't even
Yeah.
see him anymore. He doesn't exist as far as we know.
That's untrue. Matt. I see him every day. I drink out of my Fishcenter plastic cup.
You're never going to see him again in person, so you might as well see him again, even if he were to be destroyed by the other 11 fish.
Yeah, I agree with Matt on this
Wait,
one.
what does
Dave.
that mean?
So just see him as nourishment.
Yeah. Let's have a vote. One, to bring back Greenbird to feed him to the other fish,
Okay.
if possibly.
Oh, wait. I just typed 1 accidentally. Shoot.
Two,
2.
to never see him again at all.
No! Shoot! Third option.
3,
Okay.
go to Coin Quest and never bring this up again.
I'm not typing that.
I'm not typing number 3. Never going to
A
Coin Quest.
butthole?
I'll type 4.
No, Joe, it's not a button.
People are typing already. They have no idea what that even means. My numbers.
Just type a 1.
Just vote for Matt's idea.
God, it's so cool we have a chat. I never realized how cool that was.
Yeah.
It's chill. Time for chill Viking time. Look at that chill Viking, dude. You think he's? Oh, you know what? It's because his shirt says Supreme.
It's funny you made the horn point down on the one,
Yeah.
and that made it funny.
Yeah.
It's funny how just one little detail can make something funny.
Well, it's funny if
It's like when it happens with the dog's ears.
like if I search man's nipple.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess where I'm gonna
not-
put this,
not
Dave?
showing
Oh.
that.
Jay, I'm wearing a white shirt today,
And he said,
no, Jay's like, I could see all of your skin underneath it, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, I didn't know your nipples were so big, and I'm like, well,
You have big
I
nipples?
well, that's what I was like. I don't know, and then he's like, I think that's your nipple anyway. And then I pulled up my shirt to show him. He's like, oh no, they're regular sized. It was your nipple hair that made your nipples look big under your shirt. What a creep.
yeah. There, now he's got a nipple shield. Dave, now is that funny? Is this funny?
That
Is
is-
this funny? A nipple shield? Is this funny? Is this funny? A nipple shield? Is this funny? Is this what people miss from Fishcenter? You know?
Is this kind of, that's what people miss?
Yeah, I think people miss this. I think it was everyone's favorite
Those
part.
lips look like Jeff Grant's asshole.
Oh my god, that's chill.
It's just chill. Well, Joe, I'll make it make more sense for you.
I saw Jeff Grant rolling around our neck of the woods. What's he up to?
He's a special, he's going to make an appearance tonight on the Blood Feast show.
What's he doing?
Well, I'll just say right now, concerns his asshole.
And that says I'm chill.
Does he know this?
Yes,
So you're gonna submit to a prostate exam?
it was his idea.
If he got 2 little googly eyes, he could whistle.
It's butt stuff.
Yeah, but a butt whistle's just a fart, right?
Goonie Google.
Bring up the scores, please, big boy.
Well, there's no scores yet, but we did show our 2 Viking Fish Kings. Brought to you by God of War 4, who is not paying for this, but I'm really enjoying it. I just got to Alfheim, Land of the Elves, and guess what? The Dark Elves, spoiler, they have like bug wings.
Right.
I'm big into Norse mythology. Hamburger is our world serpent. Think about that a little bit in terms of Martians.
Round 1.
I feel like ever since Jeremy Legg won, he's gotten like cooler,
Bigger.
bigger. Victory.
I wonder if the real Jeremy Legg
Margins.
knows that little Jeremy won. Big Jeremy.
Joe, this is not what we do anymore.
Oh, it's always Criterion, isn't it?
That's right, babe. Why is the
already
key
forgot.
on the smaller tank always slightly green?
It just shows up more because the other tank is greener.
Okay, so I'm just going nuts.
Guys feeling chill?
My friend Alex
Oh,
taught me
maybe I
about
can
the term
tweak it a little.
fridging today.
What's that?
It's apparently in a story something is it's fridging when they use the death of a woman character to motivate men.
That's friggin' cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I said I love it, but I said my motivation has been my dad leaving, so I'm not susceptible to fridging.
What's fridging rooted in?
I think refrigerators and how women invented refrigerators because food was spoiling and it was the 18th century.
Huh.
But then that woman died, and then but the story was about her leftover husband. And some people were like, well, why not tell the story about the woman who invented the refrigerator, whose name was Refrigerator Jones? And they're like, that's not going to sell movies. You need action. And that was about her husband fighting
For her memory.
for her memory.
Yeah.
It's called Refrigerator.
Which is still fresh.
Mm.
Right?
60 seconds on the clock.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
And the clock is off.
Negative
Bijou.
5 for ale, 1 for top sander, 2 for top sander.
Bijou, Flump getting 1 point. Bijou starting on the Riri line. Maybe
Said Bijou
not.
got 1 point?
No, Flump
1
did.
for top sander.
One more for Flump.
1 for top sander.
One more for Flump. Bijou's out more because it's summer. 1 for Hot
Spring.
Steve.
1 for top sander.
1 for Hot Steve. 3 more for Hot Steve. Or I
Another
guess 2 more for Hot Steve.
1 for top sander.
1 for Slider.
1 for top sander.
Jarmus Leg out to get 1 point
1 for
and
top
does.
sander.
Jarmus Leg getting another point. And 1 for Flump.
1 for top sander, scale point on the field.
1 for Slider. And 1 for Flump. And
1
1
for
for
top
Slider.
sander. Ale went right between everything.
Jeremy Leg getting a point.
Okay.
1 for top sander.
1 for Jeremy Leg.
Okay.
Slider. 1 for Jeremy Leg. Another for
Okay.
Jeremy Leg.
1 for ale, 1 for top sander.
Hover bonus on
Okay.
Slider. 2 for Steve.
1 for mom, 1 for top sander.
1 for
Okay.
Flump at the end.
Okay.
1 for Hot Steve. No, too late.
There's 1 for mimosa and 1 more for top sander.
Say 1 for mimosa?
Yep.
Thought that's what you said.
You could have done something, but you didn't try. You didn't do nothing.
Ah, this is some good Viking music.
Anyone get fucked up this weekend?
You know, I got a little tipsy Friday night.
That's what I like to hear.
I took all the interns we work with out to Beetle Cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
how
had
was that?
oysters. I pooped out. I couldn't tell if it was mushrooms
A
or
shell?
oysters the next day.
Oh.
Like it looked like a weird little rib fungus.
Huh.
Could have been the oysters.
Ooh, something on my back.
I spent $300 of my own dollars for these kids.
Really?
Because they deserve it.
Which interns? Oh, there's Jeff Grant.
It was actually just me.
No, which said
Interns.
you said you took out interns.
Which
No one
interns
showed
did you
up.
take out?
In
No
his-
one showed up.
In his imagination.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
But we got ice cream at this place called Voga or something. Voyo.
I
You know
don't
this
know.
place in Inman Park?
I don't go any further west than Fritty.
I get, dude. I get.
Fritty is the line I draw.
I draw my line in the sand.
But I went over to Fritty on Saturday. Had a nice little lunch with my wife.
I went to So Kong Dong without your wife
Are you
on
serious?
Sunday. Yeah.
I didn't have lunch with my wife on Sunday.
$14 points for TX Cupper, last week's queen. 7 points for Steve, 6 for Jeremy Lake. Slider with 4. Interesting, not even a lot of negatives that round.
Yeah, it was interesting.
But still the minor league junior tank doing okay.
If you're talking fish, then call 708 swim fun. But before you
I got some
speak,
mail.
make sure your bushes turn way down.
You want to open it?
Yeah.
Don't ask us how
Please.
we're doing, we don't give a fuck and you will sound dumb. So now you know the rules, call 708 swim
Motherfuckers. What the fuck is this doing?
There's
over
the red
here?
one.
What's that doing over there? I guess that's where it belongs, really.
Update. I requested new Viking Kings, and holy cow, did Rebecca deliver.
I only have 6 minutes on this, so
It's all right. It's only
let's
one
make it move.
piece of mail.
You've got mail.
Look who it's from.
Ano. Año.
Who the hell is Ano?
Año.
I know.
You've got mail.
It's Spanish for anal. Anal.
So we got mail and that's it, or are you gonna open it?
Oh, yeah, let's open it.
I see some leftover scratchers.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
It's kind of the creepy mails that we
Oh,
get sometimes.
no.
It's not creepy.
Oh no.
It's adorable.
Oh no.
Ah.
Joe's sleeping.
Uh,
Matt has money in his eyes. I have no eyes.
I don't think I've ever smiled that big.
It's not money. Those are nipples. By the way, it says Fishcenter fan art to put on the wall. We'll put it on the wall, Ano. But we need to know who you are.
that's the gotcha.
Oh, wait, there's something else.
Maybe we could deduce by how much it costs to get here.
Well, okay. 89 cents, zip 10154.
Oh, there we go. Type
New
that
York,
in.
right?
That's New York, somewhere in New York.
10154.
Is it the
Huh.
Someone mailed it from their office.
Probably
That
rat,
is-
rat hands.
It's actually, you know where it is? It's around the Relais de Venise, L'Entrecôte, New York.
city?
Exactamundo.
What, the Holiday Inn?
It's by the DoubleTree in St. Bartholomew's. By the Waldorf Astoria.
See that,
Oh,
Anyo?
Park Ave?
I thought you were so smart. Well, guess
Around
what?
the 50th
We're
Street.
smarter than you.
Park Avenue and 50th. Maybe it came from the Waldorf Astoria.
Wow. Look
Wow,
at
look
these
at that.
beautiful fish. If you have special Viking versions of your fish you want to draw for this chill Viking spring.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't know.
Well, you don't want people to draw Vikings?
I feel like the go-to Viking thing is the helmet. There's more to Vikings than that helmet.
Would you want me to fire Rebecca for doing that?
I think you should give her a yellow card.
I'm going to talk to Rebecca. We need to redo all these fish as runic symbols that are on little tablets. I think that would be more interesting. Learn to hand carve Viking squares.
Ano, claim your art. We'll put it on the wall.
People in chat have guessed Ano is short for anonymous, and it was covered by a sticker. Should we rip off the sticker?
Oh my god, if that's the case.
Will you be angry? No, I know what it's short for. You want to know what it's short for? Do you want me to tell you exactly what it's short for, Dave, before you even tell me?
I mean, okay, we could
Can
see.
you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
What are you doing?
I want to find out what Ano means. Alright. Ano. Oh no, it's Anork Huffman. Found out who that is.
I thought it was going to be Anastasia Pelopoulos, but it's Anork.
Anor Kaufman?
Anork Huffman.
Whoa. Okay. Let's put it on the wall. Here, you want to put it up? Maybe, can you guys put it over there since the camera's pointing that way? I don't have any tape or anything. Maybe you can somehow use this to hold it on there like
Yeah,
that.
do you have tape?
Where are we gonna put it? Don't cover the TV with it.
No, we need
It's
that.
not.
Max.
It's transparent. See?
That's also not the wall.
Oh wow, that looks really cool.
It said to put it on the wall. Enoch. Thank you, Enoch.
Anork.
Enoch.
Anork Huffman.
Carrot says, again, Ano equals anonymous. Wrong.
It was Anork. I'm doing actually my own. People don't really do covers of art, but I'm going to do a cover of that drawing of Cho. You're probably going to be amazed by this, Matt. Check this out, Cho.
People don't do covers of art.
What
No.
they ought to do is covers of comedy.
Well,
Can I patent that idea?
I've been doing Rodney
I don't know if that's
Dangerfield
gonna
bits.
work.
What are you doing here, Max?
Carlos Mencia does. Wait, is his career all the way over yet?
See what they forgot with the Cho thing?
Well, again, the smile is way wrong. I don't smile that big.
And of course, don't forget his weird foot.
It's getting better.
Oh, Joe, do you have an announcement?
About what?
Bring it.
Your foot.
It's better.
Talk about the drugs
That's the
you were on.
announcement?
I don't know. Dave kind
What
of put me on
drugs
the
are you
spot.
on?
Talk about the drugs and how they helped.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've completed a 7-day cycle of prednisone, and it certainly helped.
That's it, huh?
I don't know what the fuck else can I say about a foot.
I don't know.
It's not 100%. I can tell you that much. I played golf on it on Friday.
Oh yeah, how'd you do?
Not very great. I contributed 2 birdies though, so I wasn't completely worthless.
Did you play at East Lake?
No, I played at another highly regarded golf course.
Was it East Lake?
It was not East Lake.
Did you play with your friends?
No,
Your friends from Athens.
I made new friends. But the important thing is it did not get worse.
That's awesome.
And who is this important to?
Well, to my
I never
other-
got along with my
other
dad.
foot.
Yeah.
You didn't know your dad.
Kids used to come up to me and say, "My dad can be your dad."
You're covering.
I'd say, "Yeah? When?"
That thing fell, but who cares?
Sorry
What
about
fell?
that, Anork. Here we go.
And now the round begins.
Rind. Fins.
Low negatives. This could hurt some fish who are low.
1 for top sander.
This is going to help top sander. 1 for Jeremy Legg.
-1 for top sander.
5 for slider.
1 for mom. 1 for top sander.
Make that a -5 for slider. He's down
So
to 0.
not. Oh, okay.
1 for top sander.
-1 for Steven. Hey, 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 hey. -1 for Steve. 1 for Clump.
1 for mom. 1 for mimosa. 1 for mimosa.
You just said that.
She got another one. -1 for top sander. 1 for mimosa. -1 for ale, and a +1 for ale. -5 for style toy. 1 for top sander. 1 for ale. 1 for mimosa.
1 for Yellow Spot Steve.
1 for ale.
-1 for Steve Spot.
1 for top sander, 5 for ale, 1 for mimosa, 1 for top sander. Oh, another -5 for style toy.
1 for Clump. That badass coin too far away for anyone to
1
get.
for top sander, 1 for mimosa.
-1 for Slider.
Another 1 for top sander.
1 for Jeremy Legg. 1 for Jeremy Legg. Good job, Jeremy
1 for
Legg.
top sander.
Another. No, -1 for Jeremy Legg.
And a -1 for top sander, -1 for mimosa. 1 for ale.
And that's the end of this round.
That last thing you said, Max, was that a -1 for Jeremy Lake? Or did you say nothing for Jeremy Lake? You're like, oh, no, for Jeremy Lake. I couldn't understand what you said, but then Cho was saying stuff.
I'm watching now. 1 for Jeremy Legg.
Jerdy? Oh, good. Ian's here.
It was a -1 for
Okay,
Jeremy Legg.
that's what I thought.
I rented a room at the Four Seasons this weekend. Just ate room service steaks.
I've heard their brunch is amazing. I don't know, maybe it's just the holiday ones.
Doctor Who 42 says, does collecting screenshots of Bumbleberry count as cheating?
No, I don't think so. We never said not to.
Seems like it's smart, like it'd be prep.
Yeah.
Here comes Peter.
But that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be the one who calls in. And then maybe you'll miss a day when you forgot.
Add him up.
Let's look at the scores today. Here are all the fish, and now it sings. Alexander Cocker dominating it today. Jeremy Legg and Tom tied for second space.
How does Jeff Grant come on your show? How does that work?
He emails us and says, tonight is Jeff Grant appearance.
He tells you.
Yeah.
Well, he's the exec producer, right? So he can just show up with a model on his arm and be like, hey, guys.
But he's not that involved in your show. I mean, really, come on.
What are you talking about? He's the executive producer.
Come on. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Shannon from Philadelphia.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, I had a question because y'all were talking about Greenbird's situation.
Yeah.
Before you guys were gifted that quarantine thing that had the cute little hearts in it,
Right.
is it an option to use that to bring Greenbird back?
Just to look at him?
But would he really be back if he's imprisoned?
Well, I mean, what's he doing right now? He's isolated anyway.
He's
On
under
vacation.
constant care from Ned.
Okay.
He's nursing him back to health, which apparently doesn't matter because he's never going to be healthy enough to compete on Fishcenter again unless we bring him back to potentially live or die. Let's say you're Barbara Bush is like Greenbird.
I'm Barbara Bush.
Wouldn't you like to not be in treatment anymore and just live out your final days with your friends?
Yeah.
All due respect
Not if your friends are going
to the late
you.
Mrs. Bush.
No, but she was, some great Barbara Bush quotes.
There's danger of your friends pecking your eyes out.
Barbara Bush quote. There's some great Barbara Bush quotes before she died in that airplane sunk.
I guess it's just out of the options you brought up. There was bring him back to the tank where he'd get beat up, and I just wanted to throw that out
Might
there.
not get beat up. Might not.
I think we should bring him
Well, he
back.
definitely wouldn't get beat up if he was in the cute little quarantine thing.
Well, also, you're never going to experience anything if you stay inside a box.
Dave, do you still have time on that camera?
Yeah.
Do you put quarters in it? How does it work?
Ooh. Shannon, do you put quarters in it?
Yeah.
You know
Put a
that
couple
thing
more quarters in that camera.
There's that thing at Taco Bell where you put the quarters in it while it spins.
Yeah. That's the homeless man.
Turns out my college girlfriend, Shannon, also knows about Cop Rock, the old musical.
Look at this.
That I talk about.
What does this mean?
Oh.
HHS.
Yeah. Health and Human Services has two.
The numbers keep changing. This is almost like a time travel spec.
What does this mean?
Are we being invited to travel through time?
I hope that happens. Well, Dave and I are different experiences.
Some time.
That could be a box we go in, you're saying, Dave.
They've talked about
So how would this work? We would take this out. It's so dusty. I guess we would wash it.
That must have been in the Aqua Lab.
So
I keep crying.
we put Greenbird in here like that, close it.
We can do a... My legs were up.
Perspective.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I just wanted to bring it up as like a middle option to the never see him again and he's always completely alone, or bring him back to the tank and he gets beat up. There's like a middle ground
I
of
think-
that cute little thing.
I think that's a wonderful suggestion, but I would feel bad keeping Greenbird confined in this box But I think if we did bring him back and he started to get eaten by the other fish, we'd say, "Oh, better put him in the box now."
Well, let's see what it looks like if we put him in.
Also, it is cute because there's hearts on it. See that?
Yeah.
All right, Joe,
it's
overlay
so
it.
cute.
Doesn't really work.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can indicate where his fat hump is.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
He
wait.
has a nose. When I was making this, I didn't think he had a nose.
Oh. I'm going to leave now, though. Later.
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 Gator. Dave, do you call people Gator?
No.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I do say after a while crocodile, though.
Hello, this is Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
Okay, Starshine.
Welcome to Fishcenter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you going to put Greenbird in that little tank?
Probably not. It seems like
No.
he should be back in the main tank and frolic with all his buds and possibly
Yeah,
get
that's
eaten.
true.
But
Okay.
I don't know
yeah.
if it's probably
Well,
not. Or is he happier and healthier with Ned?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I almost think you should put him in like a little tiny retirement home, but, you know, not like a glass cage of emotion. That sounds terrible.
Why? Who says that it's a motion cage? First of all, fish are well known to have the least feelings of all creatures.
Well, I was just quoting the movie Anchorman with Will Ferrell.
So we don't do that here.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's just we don't do that. You know, do
I
you go
do
to a
it
church and
sometimes.
do you
I
say
do it all the time.
"Blood of Christ is lame"?
I'm the most basic of everyone here, though, so I do it all the time.
Joe, don't say that. You just like mocha frappuccinos
Guess what?
and mimosas.
What?
Doesn't mean you're basic.
Jeff Grant said hi to me on the phone before he answered. That was really cool.
Jeff Grant said hi?
Oh, is he screening?
Yeah. Yeah, he said hi to me.
We would never quote Anchorman on this show.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't quote Anchorman. We do make
didn't mean
announcement.
to.
Do you want to hear an announcement?
Yeah.
Warmed up, people.
Sure.
I'll play the announcement. We do that.
Sound thing this. This a Edge Factor. We had a collaboration from PJ Music and Vinyl Republic. Bob your head to this, chop.
Mom's just kissing the tank. That's always my favorite part. She's just making bubbles with her mouth.
Warmed up, people. You tune into a selected sound thing this. This a Edge Factor. We had a collaboration from PJ Music and Vinyl Republic. Bob your head to this, chop.
Thanks, Star.
That's my new announcement music. Wait, Dave, I got an announcement. Everyone on the Fishcenter line, please take your feetsies off the no-go. Next stop, Coin Quest Round 3.
Can you play that announcement before we do that,
Oh yeah.
please? I mean, the video announcement.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you want to win $100? It's so easy, even an adult can do it. First, text enter to this number. Then watch our live stream on adultswim.com during the day and look for the spy plane with the secret word. Then watch the live stream weeknights at 8 p.m. If we call you and you know the secret word, you win. It's going to be happening every weeknight, so we'll see you there.
Round 3.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
And the clock goes. An L for Monday Foundation.
5 for Top Sander.
My feet are back on the table.
Another 5 for Top Sander.
5 for Mr. Flump.
5 for Top Sander.
Let's get some.
Rearrange and a 5 for Top Sander. Another 5 for Top Sander. Negative 5 for Mimosa. Negative 5 for Top Sander. Negative 5 for Top Sander. 5 for Ale. Negative 5 for Top Sander. Another 5 for Ale. Negative 5 for Top Sander.
Oh, this is going to hurt Top Xander.
5 for Ale. Negative 5 for Top Xander.
Not much bubbling tank action. That can't be you.
5 for Ale. Negative 5 for Top Xander.
That can't be you. You can't be doing
Style
that.
Toy. 5 for Style Toy.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, ma'am.
5 for Top Xander. Gets one of them back.
You can't be doing that, Dave.
Hamburger on the prowl. Will he get a match?
I don't know.
Negative 5 for Mom. Yes, mouth match for Hamburger. Negative 5 for Top Xander. Net 0 for Mimosa. 5 for Top Xander. And a negative 5 for Top Xander.
And bubble tanks, no points.
Still doing nothing. Negative 5 for Mom.
That's 18 seconds left in this round, Dave.
Round 3.
Yep,
5
that's
for
right.
Mimosa.
Round 3. On the
Negative 5 for
line.
Mimosa.
5 for Jeremy Legg. 5 for Slider. Right at the end, Dave. Holy shit.
Mouth match may not be worth a whole lot, but every little bit helps.
Remix. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Eric calling from Reno.
You gotta go inside.
You guys are outside?
Are you skydiving?
Did you say you're from Rio?
I'm from Reno.
Rio?
Yeah, Reno, Nevada, north of you guys.
Sitting by an air blower?
Lawnmower. I'm walking at Jimmy John's.
Remix.
What's your favorite part of a drum set?
The sticks.
That's not part of the drum set, sir. I'm sorry. Thanks for calling.
All right, thank you guys.
No problem. See you next time you call. Ale
Remix.
gets 20 points. Hamburger gets 20. Negative 5 for TX Cupper. Making Jeremy Lake Flump tied for 4th place with Ale and Hamburger and TX Cupper are top 3 fish. There is currently no bucket point, but you know what I want to do? I want to show off to people how slow the
you're an
space race is
exhibitionist.
now.
Oh.
Oh, the space race.
I thought you were showing
It is
off
now
to people.
slower because
Hold
of
on.
popular demand.
Hold on.
Can
Hold on.
you
Let me get ready.
There's nothing to race for.
No, but it's just for fun.
Yeah.
What's that song called, Matt?
This one?
Can you play at half speed?
Yeah. Sure can, Max. Is that better?
Let's go.
There goes our buddy Ale. Stepping it up. Ale. Come on. Hell yeah.
It's longer, right?
Yeah. Look, they're going through space.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that little guy?
Oh, wow, a galaxy. I never saw it go that far.
Look at that ale!
Funny guy.
You ever know that feeling you get when you're like, look out for that ale!
Look out for the alien.
That'd be great to have given points, but we will not be giving points. How do people win $100, Dave?
Well, they have to first text enter to
Then
61990.
watch our live stream on AdultSwim.com
Cashanova
during
says
the day.
paying people to watch the streams. How far we've fallen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense. But what do they do on NBC?
Yeah, they
Pay people.
pay people.
You watch the new Joel McHale show? Joel McHale, it's all Netflix employees
Yeah.
in the audience. If we want to do a studio audience, we should just use
Stereo audience.
What?
Why not?
You can pay people to do anything, really.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't pay them to save your life if you have a disease they can't figure out.
Yeah, you can pay them to like and retweet
Bumble.
everything that you put out there.
herniated disc.
Yeah, you
Make
can
it-
pay for followers
You
on
can
Instagram.
make it seem like your
Yes.
opinion is gaining momentum when it's really just bots.
So Ty, who's coming back,
That's how Trump became president.
I said, give me a few more seconds on that space race. He said, I'm not going to do that. And I said, what do you mean not going to do that? He said, I'm also going to throw in a galaxy and a spaceship.
Ty is turning it on.
Matt, I'm being asked a question that I don't know the answer
Hit me.
to, and I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Carrot asks me, can Canadians win?
Yes.
Okay. No. Oh. No. It's only Americans?
Yeah.
It was in that illegible fine print.
Yeah.
What do you mean illegible?
There's no way to read that shit.
What do you
Sure there is.
Sure there is, Cho.
Max,
bring it
play
back,
it back.
up, Max. Well, don't play it back, but just bring it up and we can just read it.
No purchase necessary to enter win.
See?
Why-
Oh, yeah.
No chance.
What?
Guess you have to screenshot your TV. Is
Somewhere
that a
in
function?
that mess of shit is
Shit.
probably
Shit.
no Canadians.
Fuck you, Cho.
You know what? It's a
It's
game.
not me. The lawyers wrote
It's a
it.
game.
Don't
if you don't want
blame
to
me,
play
blame
it,
the
don't play
Jews.
it.
I
Who
could read
cares?
it.
The Jews?
I could
First of
read
all,
it.
there's a ton of Guinea, Polack, fucking Spaniard, spicy Spaniard lawyers like Hernandez.
Darren
Yeah, like
Aronofsky.
Hernandez.
Look, I'm going to look up lawyer. And the first thing that comes up, the Anderson firm. That's a waspy name.
Hmm. They sound like they're from Scandinavia.
Vikings.
Mhm.
It says here, live assembly line, yeah, at 5.
Not only that, no. Hold on. Listen.
That's what it says
Check
on
this
this.
out. It does?
It says on...
On the homepage?
What?
And it says 7 p.m. Blood Feast live. Maybe my schedule's off.
Maybe you're
Yeah.
on.
Are you on?
I'm
Yeah.
on Western time
Why?
Western times.
because
You got to get
I
that
went
back.
Why?
to
You
You
California.
got to go back on
Oh.
Wi-Fi and it'll resync.
No, it doesn't do it automatically anymore.
Oh.
You must have a virus.
This is important news.
Okay, I get it now.
is
Assembly line's
important
at 8.
I have an important message for the Fishcenter listeners. Coming up tonight at 5, Stupid Morning Bullshit Evening Edition. That's right. The same show that happens in the morning is happening at 5 o'clock.
So they do it twice a day now?
No.
They
They do it
should.
at 5. They're all this week.
Why don't they do it twice a day?
All this week, Stupid Morning Bullshit Evening Edition.
What else do they do? Like skateboard?
Dave was riding a
5
skateboard
o'clock in
today.
the evening, though?
I was
It's
riding a
happy
weird
hour.
skateboard.
Yeah, it's
Stupid
Stupid
Morning
Bullshit Happy Hour.
Happy hour. That's better.
But I like Evening Edition because it's what they do best, which is news. When Lauren does go on the street and does those reports.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
evening, I think 8 o'clock is evening. 8:30 is evening.
And that's show time.
5 o'clock is
5
evening.
o'clock is when our parents would watch the news.
See, this is what I'm thinking. Lauren on the street at Kroger, are these good kiwis? And Lauren tells us, she takes a bite. No, I don't like these kiwis.
Okay.
That's a segment.
Max, walk over there. They're right next door getting ready for it. Swap Shop and DigiKiss are after that. Those are replays. Assembly Line, yeah, is live at 8. What are they making?
They're
Yeah.
going to have a witch on next week.
What about this week, Dave? You don't know.
Jiyoung's not going
Are
to
they
be on
gonna-
the show
Are
next
they going
week.
to make a spell?
Jiyoung's not going to be on the show next week. She has an Ant Brain show. An Instagram and Assembly Line just started an Instagram account, but tonight they're making gifts and treats for their fine feathered friend Birdie.
Oh, that's right. They have
Is
a special,
Jiyoung
special
in
guest.
Ant Brain?
Jiyoung is the lead singer of Ant Brain.
She is the ant, right?
No, she's the lead singer.
Okay, I told them they have to make kiwis or taste them once a week for an update on how
Okay.
kiwis are,
All
if they're
right.
in season.
Very good. Okay, very good. How to Draw is at 9 tonight. That's live right after that. Can you believe it? And then after that, Blood Feast.
That's right.
That's live.
Special Jeff Grant's an asshole episode.
Then what?
Afterwards,
Dear Jono.
Dear Jono. It's a great show where Jonathan, who's a guy we work with, may or may not be alive. And that's a question that you have a box, and people call in, and a man goes up and knocks on the box. Dear Jono, are you alive? And by the end of the show, you find out if he's alive at the end. But it's every week. He could be dead in that box.
Stick around for Stupid Morning Bullshit Evening Edition Happy Hour. Thanks for watching.
I was feeling nostalgic for the days when my thoughts drift onto my head from the ceiling. I remember the feeling of the useless existence of the drunk bored and listless, endless waiting for something that I knew wasn't coming. And it seems these days I'm captive in this borrowed time. Seems these days I'm captive in this borrowed time. Seems these days I'm captive in this borrowed time. Seems these days I'm captive in this. I was up to my neck in motivation, neglect when I felt soft waves of purpose crashing onto the surface. I was feeling nostalgic for the days when my thoughts drift onto my head from